What's up guys, it's iTend2GoBEASTMODE and let's jump right into this tutorial on Hangar 18. Start off with the spawn ballistic knife from A to C. You're going to come right past that pole. You're actually able to cap the flag as you're doing this. And you just barely go past that scratch pass, line it up with C straight up, and that's going to come right down on the flag. As for spawn Tomahawks, I really wasn't going to do spots for this map because it's pretty much straight over the building. So it's not too difficult. Here's the reversed from C to A. You're going to run up to C flag and you're going to see a little board there. You're almost going to stand just a little bit behind it, line yourself up with A and it's straight up. And that's also going to land right on top of the flag. Like I was saying about the Tomahawks, it's pretty much just straight over the building, and it really varies on if you're running or not or where you're at, so I didn't really want to include that. Just because it's pretty much your own judgment. Here's another ballistic knife spot. This is if you have C and B. You're going to put yourself up in the corner right here and just barely step forward when you shoot this, otherwise it's going to land just a couple feet short. But this is going to land right on top of A flag. Like I said, just as you can see, you step forward just a little bit right before you shoot just to ensure that it's going to actually make it to the flag. Otherwise you're going to land a little bit short, which really doesn't hurt because enemies are always, you know, just in the general vicinity. Here's another Tomahawk, my bad, ballistic knife. This is from A spawn. Sometime you're going to spawn over here by this truck, and like you saw, just line yourself up at the corner of the truck and it's straight up to C flag. Here's a little kill cam view of it. I just include these kill cam views because I think this is interesting to watch, just so you get to see how cool and epic it was if you'd get it as a last kill. And this is a Tomahawk from A to B flag, right off the spawn or just whenever. If you're on A spawn and you're losing B, it's just you're going to put yourself up against those sandbags straight up to B. You can see it's going to bounce right on top of the flag. This is actually one of my more favorite spots just because this one is pretty realistic. This is where you shot that ballistic knife from. It's also a Tomahawk spot, so it's a pretty good spot, 2 for 1. If you didn't see that, I lined my Tomahawk up with the left, the C and capture, and what that's going to do is have the Tomahawk bounce behind this box. This is where enemies usually are laying if they're trying to cap B flag because you can cap it laying behind that box, so that's a pretty good spot. Here's a spot from C. If you're spawning on C side to A, just come inside this building here, take a quick left, put yourself up against the wall, and it's straight up to A flag. Don't really use this one much just because it's not the most applicable, but you know, it's a spot, it works nonetheless. I threw this one in because really I get this one all the time. If you have C and B, I usually run behind those crates into their spawn that way, and if we're losing B, I usually just chuck one off that building, and that's a pretty good little spot. This one is a nasty Tomahawk, picking off anybody that's coming up the stairs of the Blackbird. You're going to be able to watch this in a little free whatever, I don't know. Here's a little, this is what I was talking about, little free mode view. As you can see, it's going to come, you're just lining it up with that flag just a little bit below the top of the flag, bounces off the building and really like ricochets in between the stairs. Here's another little nasty challenge shot for you guys. Stand up on this building, line your Tomahawk up with B flag, jump to your right and throw it off the top of the crate. If you bounce it off the top of the crate right, it's actually going to bounce right over B flag, as you can see here. Throw off the crate, bounce off the floor over B flag, so you're going to feel like a pretty big badass for doing that. It's a pretty easy shot too, so you should be able to get it. Anyways, though, it is time for a new thing I'm going to be doing called the What the Hawk Tomahawk Challenge of the map, and as you can see, you're going off the ground through that itty-bitty crack in the blue barrels. I don't know how that's even possible, but it's a video game, so I guess Tomahawks can fit through that. And if you thought that was a real challenge, I mean, come on, I would never give away a prize to you guys for a shot that easy. We're going long range, through the window, through the crack. No way, that's still way too easy. Alright, we're going in the window, off the ground, through the crack in the barrels, take out a guy. If you guys can send me a message with video proof proving that you did that, you will win a prize. Unfortunately, this is the real Tomahawk challenge. We're going off the windowsill, bounce off the ground, through the crack, take out a guy on the other side. And I'm going to warn you guys, this is a very difficult shot. But the first 5 people who can pull off this shot and send me a message directing me to their file share or sending me a video message on YouTube will be rewarded with 10 extra entries into my free giveaway of Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare 3. If you're unfamiliar with that, please check out the link in the description or just read the description. Here's Dan Kigali pulling off a nice triple C4, following it up with one more for a quad feed C4. Dan, I really appreciate you helping out with this video, showing off this little clutch of yours. Picks off the last two guys with the golden M14. Oh, that's sexy. Clutching all 6 guys on the enemy team within 8 seconds. But guys, it's been iTend2GoBEASTMODE. Hope you guys enjoy the spots, find them useful. As always, please comment, subscribe, and like. Really helps me a lot. Thank you, and peace out.